Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to discuss collections and how they look and what they're useful for. It is a new feature for OnCourse that I think will help a lot of people organize their information. So if you go to Classroom and then Assignments, as you can see, I already have two collections made. Once you make one collection, you will always have a no collection button. Here I can hide my collections and expand them. But let's first talk about making a collection. So, in order to make a new collection, I would click on the gear in the upper left hand side, and I'm going to select New Collection. Here for my personal classroom, I'm going to talk about Unit 2, Graphing Equations. And then I'm going to click OK. You'll notice over here on the left-hand side, I now have a new collection. Any collection that you have will be automatically seen with a green button. When I go to make a new assignment, you'll notice a button right here that says Add to a Collection. Since I've added those three collections, I now see them down here. If you have no collection to add it to, or you're working on it still, or however you want to process, you can select no collection as well. Here I'm going to leave this as a blank new assignment. Let's say I've decided I want to take this new assignment and I want to move it to a certain collection. So you can either use the tools button at the top, and there is a button that says move to collection. Or if you right click in the same manner, you can find where it says move to a collection. So, how do the collections look for the students? So, here is one of my students. This is his classroom for me. And you'll notice under the assignments portion, he has a back to school collection and he has a Unit 1 collection. If I were to publish another assignment where under the no collections, it just comes in on the bottom and you would not see a white line next to it. If you are done with a collection, if you right click, you can reorder the collection. So I can move which collection I would like to see at the top of my page and as well as for my students. But as I start to finish these assignments over here, if I right click on the assignment, I can click on archive. And what you'll notice is once we click on archive, now that assignment is no longer here in the assignments bin, it is now in the archived bin. It will still remain in a collection. And in your OnCourse, you will no longer see it unless you switch to the archive tab. This is a good way to keep your OnCourse classroom in a more updated, clean manner. If I go to something that is archived and I would like to unarchive it, I'm going to right click and click where it says unarchive. You'll notice there are now no archived assignments, and now it is back in my back to school collection. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email gradebook.support@sayrevillek12.net.